watching it thinking, I'm gonna get that for my husband. That's really cool. And then they added it to my show, so I'm super excited. Oh, there's the price. Okay, so it's $24.99. I told you it was under $25. Free shipping and handling, because all electronics is free shipping and handling. And also, we're doing 5 interest-free payments that you get that gift home for only $5. So I would start pre-ordering it. We're gonna be doing a full presentation, and it works on any smartphone. Just gotta have a smartphone with a lens. There you go. So super great. All right, now we're gonna jump in to a very, very popular today's special that it really is a gift maybe for you. Maybe you break it up and there's separate gifts. It's from IT Cosmetics, and we have an unprecedented value, an exclusive configuration. It's our best value of the day. We're gonna jump right in to our today's special. All right, well, here it is, the Celebration Foundation Illumination that is $36 by itself, really the cornerstone of this today's special. I am wearing it in the medium. We will show you the shade chart. It comes with the brush inside the compact. So when you open up the compact, on the second level of the compact, I love it when there's different levels, there's your brush right inside here. How cool is that? So you get the mirror and you get the brush, and then you get, of course, this special foundation. This is the foundation that I'm wearing. I am not wearing any other TV makeup. I am just wearing this foundation. We also are getting the blush. You're getting the brush with that. That is the brush for the blush. And this by itself is a $48 value. You are also getting the mascara, which one is sold every minute, $25 value. And then $25 value also for this gorgeous lip treatment. It is a lip color. I'm also wearing it, but it's also a lip treatment. If you bought them all separately, it would be $160. Let me show you a before and after, because one of my favorite things about this new foundation and the Celebration Foundation configuration, which is exclusive for us, and I just realized that rhymes, Celebration Foundation configuration, is that if you've got more mature skin, like I do, that it doesn't settle into the fine lines and wrinkles. This is the easiest makeup you will ever wear. Look at our beautiful model. Of course, she's beautiful. She's a model. You know, her beautiful blue eyes pop in the after. We're looking at her face. We're looking at just how beautiful she is, as opposed to kind of dissecting her face, which is kind of like what we do to our own faces when we don't have foundation on. It is a 2-second process. I know you're gonna love it today's special. It's been flying out the door. I'm gonna tell you about auto ship. I'm gonna tell you about the bonus buy, but let's bring in our special guests. We've got Cindy Watson and also Desiree Zaroli who are standing by, and I hear both of you ladies are gonna be doing your own before and afters, right?
Oh, yeah. We are. We're both going to show you what's underneath.
You know, Cindy and I were talking about our age, so I'm not going to put you under the bus, Desiree, but I will speak for myself. I am closer to 60 than I am to anything else. I'm 58. Yeah, and my main thing with foundation is I worry that it's going to be like old age makeup settling in, but I am so impressed. I went into my daughter's room before the show. She's 20, and she said, "Mom, you look like you have a doll face." She said, your face looks like a doll. It's so perfect. And like, I was like, all right, I'll take that compliment. Because, you know, if you have anyone else has a teenager as a 20-year-old, they don't throw out the compliments.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, no, you have.
And Desiree, I haven't seen you in a while. Look how long your hair's gotten.
She noticed.
Yes.
I'm so excited to be here with you today for our last today's special of the year. And when you said that your daughter said that your skin, that you look like a doll, the first thing I thought of was like, we all start to get those visible pores and that rough texture to our skin. The fact that our skin at any age and phase in life could look like as smooth and soft as a porcelain doll is such an amazing compliment.
Yeah, I will take that all day long. It's so good to see you guys. I do want to mention the bonus buy. So, these brushes. All right, we all know IT Cosmetics has, like, I don't want to say the best brushes because I know there's lots of brushes, but one of the best brushes in the industry. And let's be honest, they can be a little pricey because they're amazing. If you buy the Today Special, you get 10% off, and look at this beautiful quilted case comes with it. You will get this for 10% off, and I think with the 10% off, it's $53.24. So it's a bonus buy. And you can buy any It Cosmetics. You can buy anything from It Cosmetics. You're gonna get 10% off if you buy the Today Special. So that's one thing I had to tell you about right at the beginning. I recommend these brushes. They're flying out the door today. Amazing, amazing value. Kind of for what you pay for one brush, you get the whole, everything. All right. Then also, we're doing auto ship. So auto ship means you get the whole Today Special minus the brush, because you don't need a new, you don't need a new blush brush every single time. You already have one. The first shipment, you get the blush brush. And then subsequent shipments, it's actually a little less than the Today Special. It's $50.94, and you're getting the foundation, the blush, the lipstick, and the mascara. So I really recommend every single person who orders this should get the auto ship, because you don't want to come, you're going to want to come back and buy it, but you're not going to want to come back and buy it at full price. But let's go over to Cindy, and I know that we've got lots to talk about, starting out with that foundation, which is a game changer.
Oh, yes, we do. Well, first of all, we are IT Cosmetics. So IT stands for innovative technology. We work with plastic surgeons and we work with dermatologists to bring you the most game-changing products that you've told us when you got them home that they are truly life-changing. And I will tell you, this Celebration Foundation Illumination is definitely something that will feel life-changing when you get it home, because it is not what you think. You're saying, wow, this is a powder foundation, but this is a powder foundation that's anti-aging. It's ultra hydrating, and it also is infused with silk. And it has collagen and all types of skin-loving ingredients that are going to love your skin, and you're going to get amazing results right away. You can see how smooth it's looking on my skin, and Helen, and also Desiree.
Gorgeous. And I see the shade chart is up there. So let's talk about shade. I'm wearing the medium shade. So, by the way, Jared, I don't know if any of the shades are getting limited or anything. I'm sure we'll get updated. But fair, light, medium. Medium is what I'm wearing. Medium tan, tan, rich, which is what Cindy is wearing. And then deep, right? Because you're wearing the rich shade.
I'm wearing the rich shade. And then it's a rich tan shade. And let me show you, I would love to show you my before, because we talked about that, and I can talk you through the concerns that I have. So if you're struggling with the concerns that you see, hyperpigmentation, darkness under the eyes, you can see me right there. You can see that I have some age spots happening and some freckling going on my cheeks, and where I've had breakouts, on my chin and on my cheek area. You can see those scars. And those things don't make you feel so confident. And so, for us to have this 5-piece, it's such an amazing thing, because you're not only giving love, you're giving love and confidence in this 5-piece collection. Because I know I feel much more confident when I'm wearing my Celebration Foundation Illumination, and also when I'm wearing this beautiful ombre blush. And as you can see, it's this beautiful corally shade that is a matte shade. And then it goes all the way into this highlighter, where you can see where I've added it underneath my brow, a little bit down the center of my nose, and just adding some light to your cheeks, which is going to give you that beautiful lift. And what's beautiful about it is that it works on all skin tones, and it looks really gorgeous. And then we have our Color Awakening Genesecular. This is one of our #1 products. And it's going to, if you have the struggle of lines on the lips and around the lips, Genesecular is going to quench your lips and minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, because it has butters and oils infused in it. So it's going to give you this really beautiful berry color, and it's going to feel amazing on the lips. And so excited, we have the Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara, the #1 mascara in our brand, and it's all about the brush and the formula. And Superhero has both, and it's going to stretch your lashes longer, wider, and it's going to give it that curl. It's got that super black Italian pigment that's going to really open up your eyes and immediately help you look younger.
Yeah, and all of that for $13.99. So whether you're treating yourself or you're giving this as a gift, by the way, I do have some updates. If your shade is medium tan, there's only a few hundred left. So if you want the medium tan, a few hundred left. And in auto ship, I've been told every single one of them is limited in auto ship. Auto ship is about to go in all of them. If you order now during this presentation, we will have auto ship, but moving forward, auto ship is gonna be gone. So we do have auto ship, but it's limited. I want to break down the value of this today's special. It's really, by the way, see that little guy right there? It's called the QR code. If you scan the QR code, it goes right to our gift store, and all those gifts we guarantee delivery in time for Christmas. So I just want you to check that out at some point. But the today's special value is just really incredible. The brush alone is a $48 brush. A $48 brush, and the whole today's special is $55.96. So for $7 more, you're getting the $25 lipstick, the $26 blush, you're getting the $36, that's that amazing Celebration Foundation Illumination, and then you're also getting the $25 mascara. Again, for what you pay for the brush, for $7 more, you're getting everything. It's $160 value. That's why so many people are choosing the auto ship. I can't help looking at my skin. It's just really, really, it feels light, not like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but I have this kind of illuminating quality to it. I just really love it. And I know Desiree is standing by, and I know she's gonna do a before and after for us as well.
Helen, I get so excited because this entire today's special, I'm going to apply it live in less than a minute. So I want to share that with you. We'll start by showing you my before and after. So all I'm wearing today on my skin is the today's special in the medium shade. I'm not wearing a separate concealer. I'm not wearing separate liquid foundations, and I'm getting coverage for the dark under eye circlers. You're gonna see, even since I took my before shot, I got a breakout on my chin. If you're someone who struggles with hyperpigmentation or any acne scarring, like Cindy was saying, she does also, I know how hard it is to cover those types of issues and still look and feel natural. That's why I love, Helen, that you were saying how light it feels and how it just feels and looks like your skin, but like a better, more perfected, almost porcelain doll-like finish. So I'm gonna take my today's special off. I'm wearing the blush, I'm wearing the mascara, the superhero mascara, and of course the lip. But I wanna show you how easy it is to apply this collection, okay? So I'm just taking this off because I'm somebody, I totally get it. Okay, if you have skin issues that you're trying to cover, you're gonna say, Desiree, I can't with a powder foundation. They don't work, they're thick, they're heavy, they're cakey, and it looks like I'm wearing a pancake of makeup on my face. This is different. There's no talc, there's no glitter, there's no shimmer, and that drops of light technology, that illumination, is going to make your skin look so healthy and radiant and elevated. So watch this. Do you have dark circles? Do you typically have to wear a concealer? Watch this. This brush will do all the work for you. See that? Full coverage. And you can take it up under the eye with confidence because there's no talc, no parabens. There's also loaded hydrating hyaluronic acid. There's anti-aging collagen. It's actually hydrating to the skin. So if you're someone with older skin, you're seeing the signs of lines or wrinkles and you're like, I don't do powders, Des. This one's different. And that glow, it doesn't look like you slipped and fell in a bucket of glitter. It's very sophisticated, elevated, like a lip from within glow, like you're doing all the right things for your skin. The next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brush, put it right into the blush. That brand new shade of blush is launching in your today's special collection. We've never done this color before. See how it's like the perfect shade of a rosy peach almost? And I swirled it all together to make it a very luminous shade of blush, a brightening shade of blush. Superhero, one of these is sold every single minute in the US, Helen, and it's because it lengthens, it volumizes, and it lifts and curls. And the last of this collection is your lip. And this is a lip treatment. It addresses the look of lip lines on the lips and around the lips. But unlike typical treatments, it actually delivers a soft, naturally pretty shade of color. And this one's brand new too in the shade Love. And that was the entire today's special in the medium shade. So I hope you're gifting it to yourself. But if you have a young person in your life struggling with confidence, you want them to know how beautiful they are and to remind them that they deserve to look and feel beautiful every day. This is the perfect today's special.
And Desiree and Cindy, I don't know if you guys have had this experience, but with all the mask wearing, if you wear like a foundation that's too heavy, like you don't, I mean, it's gonna go everywhere. And also I'm getting kind of some breakouts. I like the fact that it's just this powder. And then, you know, because the mask is off, the mask is on, the mask is off. The mask is on to the set, the mask is off, you know? So it's definitely, I like the fact that I need the coverage because I am getting, you know, some you know, stress, you know, mask wearing, all that. This is just that perfect foundation that makes your skin look flawless, that stays put. And it actually has skincare properties that are good for your skin, right? Right, Cindy?
Absolutely. And what you're watching here is you're watching Ellen, and she is putting on the medium shade in the Celebration Foundation Illumination. And you saw earlier that she had, just a few minutes ago, that redness that she had on her skin, and also that texture. And that's sometimes really difficult to cover. You have to layer and layer and layer. And you can see it. I could barely get it
Look
out.
how fast that was. Look how fast
30
that was.
seconds to flawless. That's why we call it that. That's what you coined it that. But look how natural it looks. Just like you were saying, Helen, lightweight, but you're also getting that coverage, and you're getting that lit from within glow. You can see it on my skin. That's what Desiree was talking about, that drops of light technology, where you're gonna get that healthy looking glow, but it's not a shimmer, it's not a glitter, but it's that youthful looking, healthy looking glow. And the pigments, it's loaded with pigments, so you get that coverage, but you get that lightweight feel, and you're not gonna get that transfer. It's gonna be very minimal transfer, which is very important while we're wearing these face coverings.
All right, and I will tell you that we're coming into prime time. We're going to start losing some colors. So in the auto ship, a lot of them are very limited. We've got fair, which is the lightest of the light. Then we have light. Then we have medium. Medium is what I'm wearing, but to be honest, I could have done the light or the medium. I could have done either one. Medium tan in the single ship is almost gone. There's just a few hundred left. Tan is available. Rich, which is what Cindy is wearing. And then we also have deep. So I like that, you know, Cindy, we can just look at a face, which face looks closest to ours. That's what we pick. I saw this picture, I picked medium, and it was perfect.
Yeah, they're very flexible shades, and it's right. Just look at this shade chart and look at someone that looks very close to your skin tone. But if you're fair, you're that ultra porcelain, you're going to go with that fair. Light is if you're light with a little bit more warmth to the skin. Medium is medium and it has a warm undertone. Medium tan is right between medium and tan. It's like a medium golden shade. And then tan is for you if you have a more olive tone and you're a true tan skin tone, or you self-tan. And then rich is the shade, that I'm wearing. And that's that rich tan skin tone. And then deep is a deep, rich skin tone.
I also like that there's 7 shades, there's not 70,000 shades, you know, and it does kind of cover like a spectrum of skin tones. I found it very I was kind of relieved when I was like, looked at them and I went, all right, medium. I was like, you know, it was very easy to pick my shade. Now, we still have the same return policy, by the way. So you've got until January 31st, 2021 for returns or exchanges, so you don't have to say, gosh, oh, well, fingers crossed I like it. No problem. We're to ship it right out to you. By the way, ship it right out to you. So we are not only guaranteeing delivery in time for Christmas, this ships 3 to 7 business days. Our shipping is getting faster and faster and faster. However, if you order anything at HSN after or anywhere after December 13th, yes, we can ship it, but we're gonna start charging extra shipping because we gotta rush to get everything. There's no extra shipping on this. You've got like 3 days left. And actually, Jared, I didn't look at this before I came out here. How many days until Christmas? I think that is it 17 days maybe? 15 shopping days until Christmas. Okay, 15 days until Christmas Eve. All right, it's getting close, guys. But if you order this, and you know what I like about this? Maybe you're getting the foundation for yourself. You want to grab that and maybe you're like, these lipstick and mascara would be amazing stocking stuffers. A $25 mascara Prestige, maybe you usually get your daughter like the, you know, drugstore, you know, whatever, and you like treat her for the holidays to the Prestige, like the best of the best. This is definitely the superhero product. So if you've never tried this mascara, and by the way, look at how the wand comes out just so clean. I love that. You can see that it's not like gloppy. This is a brand new fresh one the very first time out. So I'm very impressed with this mascara. One is sold every minute, the way Cindy and Desiree were saying, but this is the number one IT Cosmetic Elastic Stretch Mascara is sold every minute in the US. So you could break this up into different gifts because, you know, lipstick to one person, mascara to one person, you keep the foundation. But now, to be honest, I would keep all of it for myself and I would buy a second one. Right, Cindy? That's a good strategy,
Absolutely.
Right, guys? Right, Desiree?
Yes. You were reading my mind. So here you could just pop a little bow on your mascara, right? And put it in a cute little stocking. And who wouldn't want to get that? But yes, I would love to gift myself. But if you gift any of this, especially the mascara, the foundation, you're going to be giving because a gift of confidence. Because we're at cosmetics and all of our products start their life as anti-aging skincare. So here's this mascara, Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara is truly the superhero of mascaras. And why? Because it comes down to the brush and the formula. And this one has both. So the brush is our lash changing volume brush. And what that means is that this brush is custom cut so that it fits. It just grabs each and every lash that we have, because some of our lashes are shorter, some of them are longer, and this brush, the technology in the brush, grabs each and every lash, so no lash left behind. And then the formula is a formula that is our superhero stretch formula. So you're going to get lashes that super volume, super lift, that curl, super stretch, and super black pigments. So you're getting all of that in one mascara so that you have, 100 times the volume on your lashes, up to 100 times the volume of your lash.
Yeah, this whole deal is just incredible. And this is what we do this time of year. We really get the best of the best, and we do deals you can't get anywhere else. I don't know if any of you guys have been shopping to some of those beauty stores, those like Ulta, Sephora, or department stores, things like that. Buying just the brush there for $48, you can do that. But for $7 more, you're getting the lipstick, the mascara that Cindy was just talking about, that gorgeous blush, which is like this ombre. It's got from the blush to the highlighter in one compact. And then you're also getting the Celebration Foundation Illumination, which is just that flawless skin in seconds. And I know you're gonna love it. Now, let me mention one more way to save money, because I was looking at this. Are we gonna show that before and after? Well, let's do that first, and then I'll tell you another special that I have. So take a look at with and without the mascara. We don't even need a line down that beautiful model's face to tell which is, it's really amazing what the mascara is doing. It's getting every lash, right, Cindy?
Yes, and you can see here, this is Autumn, and you're watching her live. This is live. This is so great about IT Cosmetics. We like to show you live. You saw her before, but look at her as she's using that lash changing volume brush. It is grabbing each and every lash, even the ones that are closest to the nose and on the outside. But what you're seeing her do is she's sweeping on biotin, collagen, peptides, just to nourish her lashes, as well as you can see how this volume to her lashes, the extra black, but look how she's also grabbing each and every bottom lash, because that brush, that technology is able to grab each and every bottom lash as well. No lash left behind, super black. Look at the curl on her lashes. And look how wide open her eyes look. Look at this. It's the quickest way to look younger. It's the quickest way to look more awake. And wow, this is a wow.
Yeah, we're looking at her before and after. All right, so let me just change gears here. So here's the Today Special price, $55.96. I've showed you the value. Here's something else that we're doing. If you do not have an HSN card, we're doing, this is an annual promotion. We do it around, I don't want to say we're going to do it every Christmas. I don't know. We've done it several Christmases where we bump up the coupon you get when you open and use an HSN card to $40. So go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, takes about a minute to get the HSN card. There's no annual fee, by the way. It's a credit card with no annual fee. 1-800-695-1418. You get a $40 off something, whatever you pick. If you open it and use it on the Today Special, the Today Special will be $15.96. Just something to think about. Also, I have an update. If you want the single ship in the medium tan, I have 150 orders. Excuse me, another update, 140 orders. We've sold, I think, 13,000 of the Today Specials. We have 140 left. No, okay, 14,000 now, the Today Specials. So here you go. Last call on the single shipment of medium tan. But in auto ship, all of them are in the few hundreds. So I really encourage you. Oh, there's the counter. 14,205. 206, 207, 208. It's going fast like an auction. It's so incredibly popular today, Cindy. This is a steal of a deal. How long do you guys at IT Cosmetics, when you've got to think about this time of year and plan for like a year ahead? ahead, because I know that there's shortages everywhere with everything, with supply chain issues. We have these in stock right now because I know we planned ahead for this.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad they're in stock, but you better get them now because this is such a great gift to gift yourself and also to get your mother, your daughter, your sister, anyone that wants that gift of love, anyone that wants that gift of confidence, confident skin. I mean, we're inside now, and these are the essentials that you need. And the fact that you can take a foundation, a powder foundation, and look here with Heather. You can see her before. You're going to be getting these amazing results. And she struggles with hyperpigmentation, as you saw in the before. And you saw mine earlier. You saw Desiree earlier as well. But you see that these 70% of us deal with some type of issue in terms of your skin, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, but redness, like you saw with Ellen, darkness under the eyes. So we're all in this together. But what we're also in with together is getting these results that we're getting from Celebration Foundation Illumination. You're going to get that quickly, 30 seconds to flawless. You're going to get right under the eyes, too. You can take this right under your eyes, a powder foundation, because it's infused with collagen. It's infused with silk and anti-aging benefits so that you can do this. And the pigment load is why it's so lightweight. And you can see, here's Felicia. She's wearing our deep shade. Look how seamless her skin looks. Look how radiant her skin looks with that technology of drops of light. That's giving her that lifted look, that hydrated look. And when you look at her before, she's absolutely beautiful, but you can see how much more hydrated she looks afterwards. You can look right under her eyes. She didn't use an extra concealer or a different foundation. This is all Celebration Foundation Illumination. She's wearing that Genesecular.
And when do you see a foundation that makes your skin look younger? I mean, Cindy, that's what I think is amazing about this foundation.
Absolutely, a powder foundation that makes you look younger. I mean, that's just unheard of, that it makes you look younger, but it's that drops of light technology that gives you that lit from within glow, and it gives you that hydrated, healthy look. And putting it on with this beautiful brush, you'll get this brush that helps give you that airbrush effect on your skin. No streaking, you get nothing but seamless looking airbrush skin.
Absolutely. And, of course, I'm like playing. And it's, this perfect foundation that we've got for one day only. You're getting the brush, which is a $48 value, plus the foundation, plus the blush. Gorgeous, gorgeous blush. I love this blush. And you're also getting the lip treatment and that superhero mascara. Look how beautiful. I love that you can use it up here just if you want to have the highlighter, and down here the blush, and then or swirl it all together to get that kind of high-lit look. It's just gorgeous. I want to thank Desiree and Cindy. I know you. Yeah, don't go anywhere because we're going to talk about more stuff. But this has just been an amazing day that you guys have put this together for us. And I'm now going to talk about the bonus buy and the brushes. So, those of us who work kind of in the beauty business know that the best brushes in the world, IT Cosmetics, are amongst them. The fact that we are doing a set of 4 brushes, 2 of which are double-sided. So you could do your eyeliner, your eyeshadow, your blending, your loose powder, your, contouring, your, more foundation. It's always nice to have a couple of those. $59.15. However, if you get the Today Special, you get another 10% off of this. It's a $160 value. I'll show you the value, and it's this beautiful high-end quilted zip brush case. So the dual-ended Complexion Perfection brush is $48. The Wand Ball Powder brush, the French Boutique blush brush, the dual-ended eyeshadow brush, you see it all adds up to $160.40. It's basically $100 off the price. And if you buy the Today Special, you get another 10% off of that. The FlexPay would just be $13.31 with the 10% off. It's a steal of a deal. So I'd love to throw it back over to you guys to talk about your brushes are the top of the game. They're really the best of the best in the industry.
Yes, they are. Our brushes are the best in the industry. I was a makeup artist for many years, and it was all about these brushes. And what's so amazing about our brushes is that they do the work for you. So you don't have to be a makeup artist. So this is our French Boutique Blush Brush, which has, now I've used these, so excuse they're mine. This is an award-winning brush, and it's custom cut to fit the contours of your face. So when you're doing your blush, it's so easy to do. If you're doing your highlighter, just like with our ombre blush.
Oh my gosh, I just want to point out that there's only 377 of these, Cindy. Keep talking, but there's only 377 brushes left.
So you're getting your highlighter on just like that, so easily. And then when you're using your powder, your wand ball brush is great for any powder, so you can swirl them in and just take it all over your skin. It feels so great. Contours under the eyes. And then I love the no tug eyeshadow brush because that's exactly what it does. It doesn't tug on your eyes. You can use it as an eyeliner as well. And then dual-ended Complexion Perfection brush. So you can target the areas under your eyes, around your nose, and then you can just buff on creams or powders and you get a nice seamless airbrush look. These are the best brushes in the business.
Desiree, I'm going to give you 50 seconds. I want you to these. No, because I cannot believe these are $100 off. I know we keep going to you.
I would love to walk through what you're holding up right now, Helen. So these are the must-have brushes from IT Cosmetics. We are known for our brushes, 100% cruelty-free, and they will last forever. Each one's custom cut to do the work for you. The brush that you were just petting, the first one, that's the Complexion Perfection brush. The one in your hand is the French Boutique Blush and Bronzer brush. This has won 2 Allure Best of Beauty Awards for Best Blush Brush. It's that good. The one all the way on the right, or the bigger one, the one in your hand is the #1 selling brush in our entire line. It's how you're going to get your most flawless looking skin, your flawless airbrushed foundations, powders, liquid, cream, and the smaller end for flawless targeted coverage. All of these brushes literally make your skin look and feel so much more beautiful than it already is. And it doesn't matter what brand.
You know, I don't want to interrupt. My producer's telling me that we can't talk about this any longer because I think that we don't have enough left to keep talking about it. And I think that they were hoping to have more for later presentations, but I know that's not going to be the case. But you guys look absolutely gorgeous and flawless, and it's so great to see you. And what an amazing today's special.
Thank you so much, Helen. It's been so fun.
Bye, guys. Okay, keep shopping for 10% off everything for IT Cosmetics when you buy the Today's Special. Love it. All right, we've got more coming up in the show, starting with some electronic gifts, so stay tuned. That's coming up right after this.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
Well, everyone's continuing to shop for our Today's Special. My name is Helen Keedy. I'm so glad you're shopping with us today. So when I was at home getting ready for the show, of course I turned on HSN, and I was watching the presentation of this with Bobby. And I'm watching it, and I'm thinking, and I'm like, I gotta order that. It is the coolest gift. So most of us have a smartphone, right? Most of us use our smartphone as our camera, right? Wouldn't it be amazing if we could add those fancy lenses like those professional photographers do on our smartphone? How would that be possible? Well, for under $25, it is. What an amazing gift. You know, you could give this as a gift to somebody in your household, and then everybody could use it, because it certainly is a shareable gift. So it's the smartphone camera lens kit. We have 5 flex pay, so it's $5 in free shipping and handling. You're getting all these lenses. There's a star lens, there's a fisheye lens, there's all these cool effects, and Julie's gonna take us through all of the cool effects. But Julie, you had me riveted when I was watching you and Bobby. I never even heard of anything like this before.
I know, isn't it fun? So what it is, there's 7 different lenses that you're going to get, and it's designed to make your phone's camera do more. So I want to show you up close. It comes with this little cute, lightweight travel case where you can organize and keep all of their little tiny lenses right here. And then it comes with a clip. The clip is right there. I'll show you how it works. And this can be used on any single phone. So this clip is universal. You can use it with or without a case. And then what you do, I'm going to take one of the lenses. This is the fisheye. This is one of my favorites. And you think about the fisheye, that's kind of that GoPro look that's so popular. And then every phone has some sort of a camera, and then all it does, you put it right, see how it clips? It'll fit any phone. You just clip it right over. Now I'm in the phone mode, so let me show you. I'm going to shoot our fireplace here. Here's our fireplace right here. This is what the fisheye lens looks like. And you can see that rounded look that the fisheye is known for. And I'm going to take a photo. Boom. And you can use it on your rear facing, which is right here, or even your front facing if you want to take a selfie or anything like that. You can see where it gives you that fun look. So again, it'll fit any phone, tablet, or even a computer, and you just put it right on. Now it has a wide angle, a fisheye, a macro, a telephoto, a fun kaleidoscope, a starburst.
Oh, I took a picture with the kaleidoscope. I think that's the one.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, you guys, it's really cool. I was like, so I just took a picture. This is, and then I did it in kaleidoscope. You could see the crew, and then this is what I see when I'm on camera. I thought that looked really cool. This is the kaleidoscope, right, Julie?
How fun. The kaleidoscope, yeah, it puts you remember the old little kaleidoscope, those little telescope
I remember,
things?
I know.
Yes, with those little triangle-y things that they're kind of patterns and they overlap. You'll get that on your photo. Now let me show you again how it works. It's universal. It'll fit any phone. This one right here, and the lenses are tiny, but they're labeled. So this is the wide angle and the macro, which is my favorite. Here's your wide angle. So there's my fireplace. I can't get it in the shot. So again, it's designed to make your phone's camera do more. And then look at that. Now you can get the entire fireplace. You just press photo, or you can take a video if you want. And then let me show you what you do. The wide angle and the macro are kind of screwed on together. So I'm just going to take that off. The macro is where you can get so creative and have so much fun. If you're into nature photography, professional photographers use the macro. It's a 15 times zoom macro. So let me show you how it works. So you put it right over again, and you can see it's all blurry, but what you do, take it outside, and hold on, let me show you this fun. I'm just going to take a flower, and then I'll show you, I took some pictures that are just so stunning. Okay, see that flower right there? They're so tiny. You just hold it up and look at this. Look at the color.
Oh, look at that.
Is that crazy? Look at the detail. And then you can take a photo. I'll take a photo of it. And there, let me go back in my photos and I'll show you. Look at that. I just did that live. You can see, take it outside because it really, if you're into nature, flowers, going to the zoo, anything like that, it's really incredible.
So how many lenses are you getting, Julie? How many separate lenses?
Getting 7 separate lenses, and then you get this universal clip.
All right, I actually have a question for you. If you've got one of those phones that has the 3 cameras on the back, can you use it still?
You sure can, because I have that new iPhone.
Yes.
And so if you've got the 3, you just, and it's kind of confusing because you have 3 circles on the iPhone, but you just put it over the one that's the lens. Now you can also use it on your front facing camera. You can also put it on a tablet. You can also, just to show you, I put it on, if you want to use that wide angle, I put it, if you can see right here, on my laptop. So if you're doing a Zoom call, there's my husband.
I was going to say, Julie, don't be alarmed, but there's somebody in your house. I think he's it's very alarming.
So I'll show you how this is without. You can see I'm really up close and you can't see my husband, and you just put it right over the front facing. So if you want to Zoom with the family and get more people in the shot, you just put it right over the laptop. All right. Now, Helen, I have to show you.
Well, let's take a second here because everybody at home is like, I have to have it. Here's the deal. This is, I know that I have never presented this before. I saw it on the first time when Bobby was on earlier today. everything is limited, but we're gonna deliver this in time for Christmas for free. So if you're sending this anywhere in the country, we will deliver this for $0. So I recommend, because we're getting down to the wire with 15 shopping days until Christmas, I really recommend that you let us do delivery direct. We'll take the price off of it. You say it's a gift. You can even write a gift message. If you could do all that on hsn.com. We're running through all the different lenses, the macro lens, the wide angle lens, just showing you these details. But I don't want you to miss out on it. I want you to order. The item number to order is 729748. We're getting super busy on the phone lines with this. You can also go to hsn.com. I think this year we're looking for gifts that we can use at home while we're social distancing, right? But we don't want to spend a ton of money. And we want something new and exciting. This literally checks every single box, Julie.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Anyone can use it. So if you have a smartphone with a camera, it clips on any phone with or without the case. Now, it should work on most of the cases. There's probably one out there that it may not work on. I'm just putting that disclaimer in there. But come over here, because what I did is I took the photos on my phone and then I printed some of them out. So I want to show you this flower bush that we have in the backyard. This is what it looked like with my iPhone, and it's not a pretty bush. The flowers are, I don't know, it's just not pretty. But what I did, okay, I picked one because I want you to see how small these flowers are. I used one of the lenses that's the macro. It's a 15 times zoom. One of these flowers is this right here. So if you want that incredible detail, look how pretty it is. There's the picture. This is this itty bitty, teeny tiny flower. And then here's the bunch over here. You can see what it turns out like. It was kind of dewy that morning. You can see there's a drop on there. And so you can see that incredible detail. It makes you look like a professional photographer. I think it's so much fun. Here was, wait, this way, yeah. That's my son's eyeball.
Okay.
Just to show you.
You have a very scary presentation today, Julie.
Exactly. And then here I went to the beach. I got a close-up of a shell. Now the macro is my favorite. You can see how crystal clear. If you want to print some of these amazing photos out, you can. Again, that's the macro mode. This is that fisheye. You can see it has that GoPro look. If you want to post these on social media, they look fabulous. It's going to look like you used a $500 lens with it. There's, you'll recognize the Don Cesar. I got all artsy. And then this right here, this is that star filter. It's a starlight lens. Now, I took a better photo of our Christmas tree. I want you to see this, because think of those little twinkle lights. Okay, remember, okay, here's our Christmas tree. I took it with that star filter, and see how it turns those pretty lights into like little crosses?
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that pretty? How pretty is that? And all I did was put the filter on. Let me show you what the Christmas tree really looks like. There it is. So when you zoom in, that's the regular light. So again, it's designed to make your phone's camera do more. Instead of spending another $1,500 on a phone to upgrade your camera.
I love it.
Now for $24.
Right, but Julie, even if you upgrade your camera, you're not going to get the fisheye and the kaleidoscope and the star. I think I was reading the reviews and the star filter seemed to be a favorite. Okay, $5 to get home and free shipping and handling, 7 different lenses for any smartphone. And what I love is you can do it on the front or the rear facing camera. Here are all the lenses. They mount on this little clip that clips right on your phone. Julie's showing that to you. It's super easy, comes in this gift. And I also love that when the person opens up the gift, it says mobile phone lens set. They're gonna look at that, they're gonna say, wow, cool. Because I will tell you, I'm in the retail shopping business, I'm in the business. I've never even heard of this until Julie did the presentation today. This is brand new, and I haven't seen it anywhere else. This is a really cool gift, Julie.
It's a fun little gift, and anyone can use it. Even if you have kids, it gives them something to do while we're all at home. Inside the case, you can store and organize all of these. And actually, Helen, professional photographers use these lenses. There's a whole bunch of examples on Instagram on all the different photos, but I'll show you again. You just take your individual lens and you screw it onto this universal clip, just like this. This is the fisheye, and then you just put it, there's my camera. It can be any phone, Apple or Android. You just put it right over, line it up, and there's my fisheye. Now, if you want to do your front facing, here, I'll put my husband in there we go. He has a light behind him. But you know, this is that funny look. You know, have you seen the animals where they're all rounded and they've got those goofy looks like the noses? You know what I'm talking about with the animals? You have that look right up close.
I feel like you're making fun of your husband right now, Julie.
I know. Poor guy.
The poor guy. Listen, we all have to pitch in during this time.
Exactly.
Julie, amazing. Over 10,000 of these have been spoken for.
Oh,
I really think that when we look back at this holiday season, everybody's going to be like, that was the really cool gift that I got. And I couldn't be, how much was that? $24.99. Flex pay, 5 interest-free payments on all electronics, but we're doing $5 to get this home and free shipping and handling. Guaranteed delivery in time for Christmas, Julie. Thank you so much. I also want to mention another product that Julie actually presents, so maybe she could give us a second on this. 10,000 milliamp power banks, 3-in-1 cable, but you get 4 of them. You get 4 of them, and by the way, the cable comes, and no matter what kind of phone you have, see how it's kind of spiders off like this? You've got it. So you're getting, the cable alone is like $30. You're getting 4 of them. Each one of them is 10,000 milliamps. So you're getting 4 in the leopard, 4 of the skyline, 4 of the black olive, 4 of the lilac tie-dye collection, and we've got the tie-dye blush or the black crinkle. Those are the colors, and you can check them out on hsn.com. That was actually the black crinkle that you had there. But Julie, I wonder if you could do like 10 seconds on this. I know that you've got that.
Yes, I'll do it real quick. So each power bank is 10,000 milliamps. That means it'll charge your phone 2 to 3 times before you have to charge the charger. It also brings it to where each power bank is $11, and that includes that charging cable. So you can charge your AirPods, you can charge your Apple, your Android phones. You'll never ever be without power. You can even charge multiple devices at the same time. This is how easy. The cable itself is like $30, so this is just a huge deal. You pop it in, you're always charged. You're always ready to go. If you give this to your kids or your teenagers, you are a superstar. I'll just put it at that.
I love it, Julie. I'm so glad you were there. And you get 4 of them, and I like the way you wrap them and showed they're 4 separate gifts. 729-320. So thank you, Julie, for that mini baby presentation there. And thank your husband.
Welcome.
Your husband's a good sport.
Okay.
All right, I want to remind you of the today's special. Crazy popular today. Almost 15,000 have now been ordered of the IT Cosmetics 5-piece Season to Give Love Set. We are doing 4 flex pay of $13.99 for the powder foundation. You are also getting the blush, the mascara, and the lip, which is a lip treatment. It's just, I mean, I'm wearing it in the medium, but we've got 7 different color shades for everybody's skin tone. You can go to hsn.com and put in the item number 092611 if you would like to order yours. But we're gonna move on to another gift, the gift of electronics. You know, 2020 has been a lot of things, but one of the things, we'll say that, one of the things has been a crazy, crazy popular year for laptops, tablets. We cannot keep them in stock, and neither can any of the stores. But a lot of those are very, very expensive. And depending on your needs, maybe you need something for entertainment, you want to do, you know, like a class at home for your kids. Maybe you don't need to spend $1,000 on a new laptop. Maybe you can spend $149.99 on our #1 selling tablet here at the network, RCA. This is an 11.6-inch screen, but it is a 2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1 because we are including the keyboard. So the keyboard, this just pops on, like you pop this off and pop it on. You close it like it's a laptop, or you could pull this off like easily, and we've got one over here, and you could just have the tablet by itself. It is Wi-Fi, it is Bluetooth, and the only choice you make is how much storage you want. We have a 64 gigabyte or 128 gigabyte. I always say, I'm just gonna tell you, if you don't know what to order, I'm gonna tell you what to order. Spend the $20 and get the 128 gigabyte. I think it's the best $20 you'll ever spend. That's my, you know, I mean, I know the 128 will sell out first. I could just predict that right now. The shipping and handling is $12.22, but we're doing a promotion today where all electronics are on free shipping. So it's free shipping today, plus just an extraordinary price. You're also getting, I believe, a keyboard, a dock. We get a bundle of goodies, and Ultimate App Pack is included. So don't throw this card away when you get it home, because you're getting Office Suite. You're getting, and several other really, really fabulous downloads. So don't throw this away. You also get to choose your case, because we do cases with this. So we've got it in the charcoal, the palm, and there's the navy blue, the lavender, the rose gold, the black marble, or the copper marble. Those are our choices. And by the way, is this not gorgeous? I'm predicting right now copper marble's gonna go. Okay, in the 128 gigabyte, this is already sold out, and so is this. So these two are only available in the 64 gigabyte. I could tell right away that would go but let's jump over to Aaron, who's gonna show us all the bells and whistles, because right away, I'm seeing how big this size of this of this is. Really, this is probably all you need for your child at home that's doing virtual learning.
I think for most of us, Helen, that's exactly it. You know, we've thought about buying a new computer, we've thought about buying a new tablet, and then you just start sort of considering, well, what are my needs, right? What are the things that you or your kids do every single day? They probably go online, right? They probably need to use like Google Classroom or maybe Zoom or Skype or that sort of thing. You can download all of those. This has the Google Play Store. It's not only the #1 selling tablet brand at HSN, and I might point out the customer pick on hsn.com. That's a big deal. It's the #1 selling operating system in the world for mobile devices. #1, this is Google Android. Android 10.0 means you can do a lot of things on this. You can do what I'm doing, which is pinching and zooming. So it's always really easy to see whether you're dealing with a photograph or whether you're dealing with the hsn.com. That's what I've got. I've got a web page open over here. I have photos open on this side. Notice that I'm multitasking on my tablet, and each of those screens, because this is the 11.6-inch size, this is really important to point out. This price, you would probably expect an 8-inch tablet, maybe a 10-inch tablet. This is 11.6 inches. So let me just spend a minute comparing. This is about 3 times the size. 1, 2, roughly 3 times the size of a 7-inch screen. So you have so much screen size here, whether your kids are working on papers or whether they're just playing games or whether it's for you, if you're catching up with your loved ones, if you're on Facebook. Notice, even when you multitask, which I'll just mention is normally something reserved for computers, right? Probably not tablets. Even when you multitask, you've got 2 screens open. Each of the screens or apps or programs or windows, whatever you want to call them, they're each about 1.5 times the size of a 7-inch screen. So it's like having 2 7-inch screens. If we just stopped there, we would be in a really good place. But this is what changes everything, that it comes with a docking station and a keyboard. So you saw what I just did there, right? All I did, I'm going to actually just do it again from the side to show you guys. It's magnetized. This is called the Magna Link docking system. So there's little gold pins across the bottom of the tablet and across the bottom of the keyboard. You put them together. In fact, I'll turn this upside down and just kind of give it a little shake for you to show you that's how tightly it holds. Now, you no longer have a tablet per se. You have a quad-core, touchscreen, expandable, on-the-go Android computer. It's really like having a laptop at this point. You don't have to use your Bluetooth. You don't have to connect to Bluetooth. You don't have to plug anything into the side. They connect automatically because it's really designed to be a full 2-in-1 station. And I think, Helen, that's the big thing with this, the versatility that comes along with it being a computer when you want, or a tablet when you want, really a 2-in-1 and an extraordinary value. I think that's why it's been so popular.
It's an extraordinary value, but I will say that the 128 gigabyte is going very quickly. By the way, I do want to direct you on your screen to the QR code. It's right over there on the screen. So you just scan the QR code. It'll take you right to our gift store where all the gifts are guaranteed for delivery in time for Christmas. So that's pretty cool. This would be an amazing gift in time for Christmas. I remember growing up, my mom and dad, we didn't have like a lot of money, so Christmas presents were things like pajamas. They were things that we needed. I feel like this might be one of those gifts where your child might kind of need it, or maybe mom needs it or dad needs it, but you're kind of putting it under the tree because it can be used for business, can be used for entertainment, can be used, and by the way, when you've got your tablet and you're going on, I think a lot of people are traveling now with car trips as opposed to flying. You've got your tablet, that's the entertainment, and we also do have a hotspot available, an amazing hotspot deal from SkyRoam that I know that I was gonna mention, that I think we only have 400 of of those left. So those are going really fast. So I just wanted to mention, if you've got a hotspot and then you're in the car, they can watch their, you know, their Netflix, their Hulu, their Amazon, their whatever. So this is kind of one of those things where it can be a tablet or it can be a laptop, and really 64 gig or 128 gigabyte, I would really kind of go for the more you know, storage if you want. By the way, there's the information for the hotspot. So $40 to get home, and then you can, you know, it's kind of like a track phone. You buy what you need, but of course we've got it downloaded with about 20 hours of Skype or Zoom. So it's, I think that having a tablet like this, there's a lot more expensive, but this one's got really kind of everything you need, right, Aaron?
Absolutely. If you think of kind of like the Surface Pro style or the iPad Pro style with the keyboard, I mean, often just a keyboard is $100, right? We're including a keyboard and we're including a dock, which I'm going to show you in just a sec. But I want to, Helen just mentioned Netflix, so I'm just going to show you guys. There's Netflix. I'm going to just touch Netflix. I wanted you to see how quick this thing runs. In fact, I think we even have a little feature video that we can show you. It is quad core. It does have 2 gigabytes of RAM. You're choosing 64 gigs or 128 gigs. The speed on it is really impressive, particularly impressive at this price point. It's the 11.6-inch Delta Pro 2 laptop tablet with detachable keyboard and with the dock. And I'm going to show you the dock in just a second. Beautiful, vibrant LCD high-definition touchscreen, Android 10, the latest Android, so you can multitask, your battery lasts longer, Google Assistant built in, you can do voice typing and voice search with this. A long battery, about a 5 or 6 hour battery, like Helen said, great for car trips. There's the charging dock that we haven't even shown you yet. It means you can use the tablet. You never have to go through a period where it's charging and you don't use it. It'll stand up for you right in that tablet. And then the detachable keyboard with a trackpad on the bottom, so it feels like a real computer. And again, it's quad core. It has 2 gigs of RAM. It's the #1 selling tablet brand at HSN and the #1 selling operating system for mobile devices in the world.
Right,
So
and we also do
really
a 1-year warranty. You know, that's another big deal, right, Aaron? Because you go to these stores, this, you know, the holiday season, and first of all, 14 days. No, it's, I mean, you know, this is like you've got till January 31st, 2021 for returns or exchanges. We're also, RCA is including a 1-year warranty. So here's the stylus that's included. This is that charging dock that he just mentioned. So the charging dock is not extra, it's included. I'm gonna pop it right back on here. Now it's charging. The stylus is included. The app pack is included. Included is Office Suite. You get Office Suite with this. There's a download code on the back. But you do have to choose your color, because that's really kind of the fun part, all right? So 128 or 64 gigabyte. Sadly, in the first two over here, the marble, the gold marble, a 128 is sold out in this one, and 128 is sold out in this one. So in the navy palm, we have both, and then I've got the solid colors back here with the rose gold, that lavender, the blue, and then I think this is called just, is this black or charcoal? Yeah, this is the charcoal. So, and charcoal. I really, really love all of them. I mean, it is pretty cool, that rose gold marble. I knew that would go fast, but Aaron, this really is a steal. What I think about for $149.99, by the way, we do have 5 flex pay. So it's $30 to get home on the 64 gigabyte, and the 128 gigabyte, it's $34. So it's $4 more a month for 5 months. I personally think the 128 is a better deal. Aaron, do you agree with me?
Yeah, I think if you can do the larger size, you know, you'll never regret it. You'll never say, oh, why do I have so much storage?
Right.
However, that said, I also want to say, if you like the color in the 64 gig and it's sold out, then get the 64 gig. And I'll tell you why. This has an expandable memory card slot on the side right there. So unlike many other tablets that cost 4 times this, and you buy those tablets and they have fixed memory so you can never expand it. This has that's a micro SD card right there. And all you do is pop a little card into the micro SD card slot. You can actually expand this by an additional 128 gigs. And micro SD cards are inexpensive. So would I recommend buying the 128 gig? Absolutely. I think no one will ever regret having extra space. But the good news is you can always expand it on your own if you want as well. And I'll just point out the rest of the ports here. There's a place to plug in your earbud or your earphones if you want, or you can go wireless like I am. Bluetooth is built in. Wi-Fi is built in. There's a micro USB port. That's for charging. We include everything you need for charging. And then the bottom here, this is a full-size USB. They also call that a USB-A port. So if you wanted to plug in a mouse, or you wanted to plug in a USB thumb drive, you would be good to go there. I'll point out again, I've got Netflix going over here. Here, this is on the dock. So we include that charging station dock, which is really nice at night if you're lying in bed and you're watching your favorite shows. You can have it charged while you do that and have, wake up to a fully charged tablet.
We're going to do a 2-box, and we're going to play a game right now. It's called, what is this tablet for? Who is this tablet for? That's the name of the game. I just thought of the game. All right, I'm going to say who it's for, and you say yes or no. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
School-age child.
Yes.
Hacking into the Pentagon.
Probably not. No.
Okay. That's as far as I got with the game.
That's a good game, though, really.
Mom doing online shopping.
Perfect for mom doing online shopping.
Okay, dad who has a work computer but wants a separate computer to do entertainment and not mix that with his work computer.
Yes, perfect. And to that point, even if you wanted to do work, if you wanted to download Microsoft Word or Excel or PowerPoint, you can download all of those in the Google Play Store as well.
All right, if you are a physicist and you want to store 50,000 megabytes of data.
Probably not the right all-in-one for you, no.
I say that because my nephew actually is a physicist. He went to Cornell, he's in the Air Force, and he's a physicist. I cannot tell you what he does for a living now, it's a secret.
Yeah.
But that is what my nephew does.
I can guarantee you, he knows the kind of system he needs without us telling.
This is not the right computer for him. However, those of us who are on Netflix and YouTube, and you can do all your social media, right? Your Facebook, your